Hello everyone, welcome to Brown Talks. Today we're going to talk about how you can choose universities in Canada. So basically the first thing you need to do if you want to study in Canada, if you want to start your application in Canada, is you need to understand DLI or Designated Learning Institutions list. So you need to understand this list, and then this is where you start and then proceed with your application. So the first thing is, if you want to have this link, I'll have it down in the description below. But if you don't feel like going down in the description below, you can go and write DLI Canada on any Google search and it will bring this official canada.ca government official link. So basically what you need to understand here is designated learning institutions. They are institutions which are approved by the government, which you will use basically to study there. So basically you can have a meaning it's a school approved by a provincial or territorial government to host international students. So in the US we have 50 states, but here in Canada we don't call them states, we call them provinces, and we have 13 provinces or territorial governments here. So basically that's what you need to know. And basically primary and secondary schools in Canada, they are all DLIs. You don't need to worry about any of them if you're applying for primary or secondary schools. But post-secondary schools or universities and college, you need to have this list and apply to universities that are in this list. So basically we have public and private DLIs. Yes, we do know that. And then, as I said, we have 13 provinces and territories in Canada. So we have all this list here. That's 13 if you do the maths. So basically what you need to do is you need to look for universities in all of these provinces if you've not confirmed which province or territory your pick is going to be. So basically, for example, let's go with British Columbia, or we can just go with Alberta here. And then you need to look for universities. We have like 166 entries here, different private and public institutions, college, universities and whatsoever. So basically, rather than going all of these 166 entries, what you can do is, because we're looking for universities, you can write here university. So after writing university, basically it will give you all of the list of universities that's in Alberta province or territory. So we have 17 entries up there. So we have public and private institutions. We have Alberta University of the Arts, Athabasca University, and all of these lists are here. So you can go ahead and look at them. So you don't really need to worry if the name is repeated again over and over again. It's because maybe they are in different cities or the campus is not the same. That's what it is. So with public and private institutions, is look here. So you can go one more and then you see St. Mary's University, the King's University. Also, you pick universities listed here and then you go ahead and look for the minimum requirements or admissions or whatsoever. So you can go ahead and look for all of the universities in the designated province or territory, and then you pick them out. You look for them, for example, in British Columbia with 18 entries, and then you look for them and see if there are universities that are to your liking, or you basically meet the minimum requirements. So that's what you normally do. Under the DLIs listed here, you have to pick a university that's in this list. That's basically what you need. What we're doing, basically, you have to do as well. So you pick universities from this list. For example, we have the MC Gill University, McGill University, basically. So we have the different cities and different campuses. They are public. So basically, that's what you have to do. I do advise you to go and look for the public universities, because privates, we do know they're very expensive. We're going to talk about that in our video, but today, this is our video. You have to start here. You have to know the designated learning institutions list, and then you need to pick the universities that are under this list, and then go ahead and look for the minimum requirements, or accordingly if you meet the minimum requirements. So basically, if you do know which province you go in, then you don't need to worry about anything. You can just go ahead and pick them out and then specifically look for a university that's based on your interests. So basically that's it for today. We're going to talk about, on the next video, we're going to talk about other sort of things that you need to do when you start studying. If you want to start applying to universities in Canada, basically you need to understand all of these sort of things and then get going on your application. So that's it for today. On my next video, we're going to talk about how you can pick provinces, which provinces, and how you can also see which university fits me, how we can make those kind of choices and selections. Basically, that's it for today. Please do not share. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Thank you.